Good afternoon, Dr. Gary on the road. We sell dental practices nationwide. So today's topic is when selling a dental office and transferring the lease, whether it's a condo or a co-op, is an application process involved. We'll get into that. So we've now been practicing the dental practice brokerage nationwide 12 years. We have 10 employees, 2 CPA accountants, marketing director, operations director, and we also have a 5 acquisition employees, development acquisition specialists. We're available to you from 7:30 a.m. East Coast time till 9:30 p.m. We answer the phone every day except Christmas and Easter. Please give us a call. Information you're about to hear is for entertainment purposes, is not legal or business advice. Also, if you're selling to a DSO, please call us. We don't charge you a commission, and we'll choose the best DSO out there for you. Occasionally, we can get legal fees reimbursed too. So give us a call. We can talk to you about that. So let's talk about something today. We have a situation now where there's a condo, and the buyer is going to be, getting a lease transfer from a condo. Generally, with a condo, there is no application process at all. In this circumstance, a few members of the board just have to give it the nod of approval. But there's no application process. You're selling to a dentist. And generally speaking, it's not a problem. Now, when it's a co-op, that's a whole different story, especially in Manhattan. Nightmare time. They can deny your application for any reason they so choose. So it can be a little issue there. So be aware of that. Anyway, the co-op situation is a nightmare. It's completely different. It is a whole application process. Could take months to get it together. So that's something you've got to be aware of. That could be a nightmare for you. But generally, most condos have no requirements, no application, no approval whatsoever for a lease to be transferred. So, just something for you to be aware of. And some of the things you don't have to worry about it. Now, one of the issues is co-ops. They have an incredible amount of control over what tenant is going in there. Incredible amount of control. It is like unbelievable. And it could just take for months and make it very difficult for you. And when it comes to a co-op, you don't have a lot of rights. Remember that. You don't have a lot of rights when it comes to a co-op. So it's something you have to research ahead of time. Manhattan is very difficult. I've been through a lot of them. Every attorney that has to deal with a co-op approval for a renter or a sale more so, but even a renter, it could be a nightmare. And it's something you have to be prepared and deal with. When you hear the words co-op, purchase, or lease transfer, think extra time, extra legal fees, nightmare may be upon us, and you've just got to deal with it. Condo, a lot easier. So that's a short answer for you. I deal with this all the time. And also, by the way, there's only certain banks that will, when you're purchasing a co-op, like in Manhattan, only a few banks will accept the financing of a co-op. And we can get into that with you right away. But you've got to know all these things ahead of time. Prepare ahead of time. Have the right legal counsel ahead of time. The right bank ahead of time. Everything should be prepared. Okay? Thank you. And we're in New Jersey traffic. I'm going crazy here. Whew. Traffic everywhere.